Thank you for inviting me to speak with you today. I was called back to Washington, D.C. for votes, and I'm sorry I can't be with you in person. I'm glad that this year's Ocean Renewable Energy Conference is in Astoria, a coastal community that very well could be at the forefront of renewable ocean energy. Renewable energy is critical to our states and our country's economic future. Although renewables were only about 12% of total electricity generation in 2012, these sources accounted for nearly half of all new U.S. electrical generating capacity installed last year. This is a very promising trend. Despite significant expansion of onshore renewable energy facilities, the U.S. still lags behind many other countries in the development of marine energy. Energy generated from the ocean could offer a significant domestic source of clean, sustainable electricity, and a diverse renewable energy portfolio means a more stable energy system, reduced variability, and lower cost, all while providing greater energy security and reducing our dependence on oil and gas. The U.S. can and should be a leader in renewable energy development, including wave energy. And with leadership of Oregon State University and the Oregon Wave Energy Trust, Oregon is poised to lead the way in wave energy. According to the U.S. Department of Energy, the total potential electric generation from wave energy is roughly equal to 1/3 of current U.S. annual electricity usage. Harnessing wave power is not a new concept. The first patent for a device designed to generate power from ocean waves was issued in France in 1799. Over the past several decades, marine renewable energy has slowly gained global momentum. Unfortunately, federal investment in renewable energy technologies is often inconsistent. It ebbs and flows in response to changing oil prices and political will. When gas prices drop, so often does investment in renewable energy. So what can and should be done at the federal level? You know about the immediate issues Congress is currently facing, including gridlock and pending budgetary crises. I'm particularly concerned about the impact that sequestration cuts may have on nascent industries like renewable energy. We can and must find solutions to these challenges and focus on a strategy for building a stronger, more sustainable America. One piece of such a strategy must include a plan for energy security. The federal government needs to be proactive rather than reactive when it comes to renewable energy investment. We need to learn from the experiences of other countries, commit to a future that includes a vast portfolio of renewable energy options, support communities in planning efforts, and ensure adequate protection of the marine environment. We must determine our energy goals and commit to providing the consistent and targeted investment we need to reach them. The federal government should pursue wave energy as another way to diversify our energy sources and move toward energy independence. Camp Rylea, right near you in Warrenton, is a great example of the move toward more sustainable operations and diversification of energy sources, including wave energy. We should streamline the federal regulatory process for commercial development of wave energy. The issues involved in wave energy development, environmental regulation, natural resource management, electricity provision, and technology research and development fall under the regulatory authority of numerous state and federal agencies. Congress must move forward with comprehensive ocean and wave energy legislation to increase coordination and reduce redundancy while ensuring proper protection of the marine environment and coastal livelihoods. Uncertainty and lengthy, costly permitting and licensing processes discourage development of these technologies. In one of your sessions this morning, you discussed impacts and opportunities for coastal communities. In Oregon, wave energy has significant potential to bring revenue and jobs to remote coastal areas. Understanding and mitigating any adverse impacts, however, will be essential. Comprehensive planning requiring broad and meaningful stakeholder involvement is necessary. We must actively engage the fishing community and the environmental community when considering responsible pursuit of ocean energy sources. The federal government should also play a role in conducting biological, physical, and social research to protect and maintain critical marine ecosystems, as well as traditional coastal livelihoods. Innovative wave energy devices will need a test facility. Currently, a Scottish facility is leading the international community in testing capabilities. Oregon can and should be the U.S. leader in this industry. We should aim for facilities that rival the European Test Center in Scotland. In Congress, I serve on 2 committees. Both are pertinent to wave energy development. On the House Science, Space, and Technology Committee, I'm the ranking member of the Subcommittee on the Environment. That committee has jurisdiction over environmental research, including activities related to marine fisheries and oceanic research. My role on the Science Committee gives me the opportunity to discuss new and innovative solutions to energy and ocean policy. Currently, I'm working with my colleagues in the House to introduce the Marine and Hydrokinetic Renewable Energy Promotion Act of 2013, a companion bill to one introduced by Senator Wyden. This legislation aims to advance research and development of marine and hydrokinetic technologies, streamline regulatory framework for small-scale demonstration projects, accelerate technology development and job growth, and stimulate additional private investment. It's my intention to introduce this legislation in the House with strong bipartisan support by the end of this year. This bill will come through the Science Committee, and I look forward to promoting it through the legislative process. I also serve on the Education and Workforce Committee and on its Subcommittee on Higher Education and Workforce Training. This subcommittee includes higher education, career and technical education, and job training. Through that committee, I'll be able to help ensure that our workforce has the skills they need to participate in these new sustainable industries. It took decades for wind power to become competitive with other forms of energy, and it could be many years before we fully realize the potential of wave energy. I will continue to be a committed advocate for advancing commercially viable wave energy in Oregon and the United States. Let's work together and not waver from our commitment to investigating and investing in new renewable energy technologies. Thank you again for the invitation to be with you today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your conference and your stay in Astoria. Please come back again soon.